Welcome to another episode of This Goose is Cooked, where we review books intended for our future generations. Today's book, With the Wind, by Liz Damrell. Pictures by Stephen Marchesi. A Richard Jackson book, published by Orchard Books. All I have to say is, horse people are bizarre. I could never relate to this book. The book follows a boy and his obsession for horses and horseback riding. He is so passionate about horses, the book seems to send out some sexual undertones. The boy goes out to the field to watch the majestic beasts run. The boy then pets the horses, and I quote, "to touch their soft, strong faces." The boy also rides the horses and closes his eyes to, I quote, "to feel the strength beneath him." The boy can't help himself. He even loves the sights, sounds, and smells. Didn't think anyone loved the smell of horse shit, but apparently he does. I think we found a job for this kid when he grows up. He can follow parades and clean up the shit after. This boy in the following pages has an out-of-body experience, just riding around on a horse. He really loses himself in the moment, prancing around in the fields, alone dreaming of great men who have ridden horses in history. He finds joy in being alone, with all of the power underneath him. The boy eventually comes out of the euphoric experience to see his caring parents taking joy in watching him from behind the fence. Except, he refers to his parents as people. You mean to tell me your parents are just people, but you can't stop talking about how wonderful horses are? He seems to complain about his parents because, they just don't get it. This kid seems like an ungrateful son of a bitch. The boy eventually rides with his goofy-ass rich friends. How do I know they're rich kids? You can tell. They haven't worked an honest day in their lives, and they are prancing around on horses. Most other kids just get a rusty bike with some bent rims and are told to have some fun. No, they get horses on a pristine farm. Well, the day is over and the book throws an overplayed twist at the end. The kid has leg braces, probably polio, and his dad is helping him get off the horse. The book ends with just a picture of the kid's ridiculous face, longing to ride those majestic horses another day. There was nothing clever about this book, nothing exciting, no moral. It's just this kid excessively gushing over horses the whole time, with a reveal that everyone saw coming. This was written by an ignorant horse person, thinking they would get the reader to share in their obsession of horses. But if you're not a horse person, this book will only serve to turn you off more. The pictures were pictures. There was nothing they could have done to redeem the horrible storyline of this book. On a scale of 1 to 5, can I give this book a 0? I said the scale was 1 to 5. Screw it, I'm doing it. I'm going to give this book a 0. I'm not only going to turn my nose up at this book and have none of it. If I see anyone else pick it up, I'm going to swat it out of their hands and save them so they don't have to go through what I just endured. This Goose is Cooked. Join us next Tuesday after our 4th of July holiday weekend for another in-depth book review.